What's up, DD babies? It's your girl DD, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, press that notification bell, and comment down below what you'd like to see from your girl. Also, if you're not new, welcome back to my channel. Hi guys, how y'all doing? I'm doing okay. If you want to post a notification shout out, all you have to do is positively comment down anything down below, and I will shout you out. You can say hi and I will shout you out. As long as you say something positive, I'm going to shout you out. Nobody commented on yesterday's video like I asked, but it's okay. Welcome to Vlogsgiving Day 4. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I'm doing okay. I stayed up all last night doing that homework, getting it done on time. Now I got a free week. So your girl has been just doing activities, hanging out. Today I played Pokino, and I played no, yeah, and I played a game in therapy, and I also watched a movie. So yeah, I had a pretty good day. Today I'm drinking my cranberry juice. Y'all know I'm a little addicted to the cranberry. But yeah. So it is 10:43 at night. So hopefully this video gets done and uploaded by midnight. If it don't, y'all, at least y'all know that I do it this day. It just may be a little bit after midnight. Yesterday, I had two quizzes to do after midnight. So I end up uploading this. Well, it finally got uploaded about 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm sorry, but y'all know I don't tell no story. I tell y'all every time what time is it in every video. So today we are going to talk about 30 best veterans quotes to honor our heroes. Now, if you're new, I am reading from my Fire Stick, which is on the TV. So if you see me look it up, that's what I am doing. If you would like to follow along with me or go back and look at these quotes, this link to this website is down in the description down below. So let's get into it, y'all. Of course, I'm not going to read all of them. Okay, hello. Okay, let me find out. This is not even like a list. Okay, this is not even a list, y'all. This look crazy. So we are going to go to a different website. Um, Here go 40 favorite Veterans Day quotes. So yeah, we're gonna go to a different website. Sorry about that, y'all. Let's see. To show your gratitude. Let's see if they're listed. Okay, so number one says quotes about freedom. Freedom makes a huge requirement of every human being. With freedom comes responsibility, and that's by Eleanor Roosevelt. The next one says freedom is never free, and it's by an old unknown person. I hate when they do these little pop-ups, y'all. Every time you go to a website, they want to do these pop-ups. Okay, the next one says, Lord bid wars, trumpet seas, fold the whole earth in peace by Oliver Wendell Holmes. So I'm guessing I'll be able to read all 40 quotes because it doesn't show like a description like normal. So yeah, I'll read all 40 and however long the video is, The next one says, This nation will remain the land of the free only as long as it is home of the brave by Elmer Davis. The next one says, In the face of impossible odds, people who love this country can change it by Barack Obama. The next one says, Only our individual faith in freedom can keep us free by Dwight D. Eisenhower. I like that one. The next one says, I've lived the literal meaning of the land of the free and the home of the brave. It's not corny for me. I feel it in my heart. I feel it in my chest by Chris Kyle. Go ahead, Chris. That was a good one. The next one says America's veterans have served their country with the belief that democracy and freedom are ideals to be upheld around the world by John Doolittle. Okay. The next one says freedom is nothing but a chance to be better. Albert Camus is the person that said that quote. Oh, that's nice. The next one says, may we think of freedom not as the right to do as we please, but as the opportunity to do what is right by Peter Marshall. Now, that was a good quote. May we think of freedom not as the right to do as we please, but as the opportunity to do what is right. I know a lot of people, and we ain't gonna say much, we're gonna say political, political people that really needs to stand by that. Hello, you know. Number two section says quotes about heroes. It says, how important is it for us to recognize and celebrate our heroes and sheroes by Maya Angelou. Okay, girl. The next one says, sorry, y'all. In war, in war, there are no unwounded soldiers by Jose. I was about, is it Jose? Yeah, it got to be Jose Naroski. The next one says a hero is someone who has given his or her life to something bigger than oneself by Joseph Campbell. Woo. That quote, some of these quotes are touching me. I have to read that one again. A hero is someone who has given his or her life to something bigger than oneself. Mm, mm, mm. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. The next one says America without her soldiers would be like God without his angels. Woo, by Claudia Pemerton. When I tell you, I got goosebumps. I got goosebumps. Like, America without her soldiers would be like God without his angels. Let me tell you something. I have a little Jesus and an angel. The angel my baby girl gave to me. I think about all my children when I look at that. It lets me feel like they're with me, even though I know they are. So when I wake up, that's the first thing I see. And then I have the little Jesus by it. When I tell you that is, whew, mm-mm-mm. The next one says a hero is someone who understands the responsibility that comes with his freedom by Bob Dylan. You better say it. Y'all comment down below. Am I like tripping or these quotes are good. Y'all hear me like great. The next one says the true soldier fights not because he hates what it what is in front of him, but because he loves what is behind him. Ooh, by J. K. Chesterton. Mm. The true soldier fights not because he hate what's in front of him, but because he loves what is behind him. That is us, y'all. That is us. Too. Wait. Wow. Mm, mm, mm. It takes a hero to be one of those men who goes into battle. By Norman. Oh, I don't want to butcher his Swats. I'm gonna just say Norman Jr. because I don't want to mess up his name. The next one says true heroism is remarkable, sober, very undramatic. It is not the urge to surpass all others at whatever cost, but the urge to serve others at whatever cost. By Arthur Ashe. When I tell you these quotes is getting deep, wow, side note, it's 80 years of Smokey the Bear. Okay, that's a long time. The next one says, I only regret that I have but one life to lose for my country. Nathan Hale. Ooh. Number three says, quotes about courage. Ooh. Mm, mm, mm. La 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 la. I mean, I'm like, whew, you know, courage is contagious. When a brave man takes a stand, that spines of others are often stiffened. By Billy Graham. The next one says, the Lord is stability, not of legs and arms, but of courage and the soul. By Michael D. Montague. Mm, mm, mm. The next one says, the battle, sir, is not to the strong alone, it is to the vigilant, the active, the brave. Patrick Henry. The next one says courage is almost a contradiction in terms. It means a strong desire to live, taking the form or a readiness to die. By G. K. Chester, Chesterton. They better say it. They better they better say it now. Never give in. Never, 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 never in nothing great or small, large or petty. Never give in except to convictions of honor and good sense. Never yield to force. Never yield to the apparently overwhelming might of the enemy. By Winston Churchill. The bravest are surely those who have the clearest vision of what is before them, glory and danger alike, and yet, notwithstanding, go out to meet it. By Thus, Thus, Thucydides. My bad. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. It's like when you sit and think about these quotes, it is really gives you an emotional thought of, yeah, we see. Y'all know what it is? Y'all know what I'm saying? We see. We can't turn a blind eye to what's going on in the world right now. People lost a lot of stuff. People are constantly losing a lot of stuff. But we got these people that is out there that is strong, that is brave, fighting for us with good hearts. But it's so hard to think about those veterans and those soldiers because we going through something so traumatic. So when you hear quotes like this, it just lets you know that we not alone. Regardless of what's going up in there in that presidential place, it is still people out there fighting for us. We're not alone. Whew. I'm getting emotional, y'all. I didn't think I was going to get like this. The next one says, courage is resistance to fear. Mastery of fear, not absence of fear, by Mark Twain. The next one says, we sleep peacefully in our beds at night only because rough men and women stand ready to do violence on our behalf. Didn't I just say that? By George Orwell. Didn't I just say that? That just sum up a little bit what I just said. And that's how you know that God is covering me while I'm doing this video. Because God has our lives written. So he knew I was going to say that. And he knew that he was going to give me the clearance and the okay of why I'm getting emotional, that yes, what I feel is real. That right there. He knew I was going to say that. I didn't read that quote. When I read the Mark Twain quote, I did not read that next quote before I said what I said. When I tell you he is an almighty God, I have to read it again. We sleep peacefully in our beds at night only because rough men and women stand ready to do violence on our behalf. A lot of them have family. The family don't know if they coming back or not, but they sitting out there with a smile on their face, ready to fight for us. The next one, I believe, is the last one. It says, the soldier above all others pray for peace, for it is the soldier who must suffer and bear the deepest wounds and scars of war, by Douglas MacArthur. That wasn't the last one, y'all. It's another section. But if y'all want me to get other quotes and you like this, please, as I say, because I feel like a broken record, comment down below. If you like these quotes and you like, hearing about what some people have to say, comment down below. Yeah, comment down below. It's the end of the video, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn that post notification bell. Don't forget to end the video. I'm one of the only ones that tell you when you turn on that post notification bell, you need to go in there and select all because it doesn't do it for you. So you got to turn on the post notification bell, go in there and select all so you don't miss my lives, my shorts, my mukbangs, my challenges, my vlogs, anything that I choose to post. Your beautiful or handsome self will not miss. Also, follow me on all my social media. It's down in the description down below. And I will see y'all in my next video. Thank y'all so much for watching Vlogsgiving Day 4. I will see you tomorrow for Vlogsgiving Day 5. Bye, guys. Mwah.